Okay, Digital, I told you I'd offer you any advice where I could. Some people suggested something called HyperCam. I don't know if that works for the same things because I haven't installed it. I have this little freebie here. It's called ManyCam. I got this other one called VH Multicam, which means you can have like 4 cameras in one display. Or you can mix movies and effects in it, you know, and then pipe it through Media Maker, you know, the Windows Movie Maker deal. But this one works for this. You don't get the best resolution. I don't care, you know, because basically if I say point and click, and I can actually get it to a better resolution, I believe, if I do something like this. Yeah. See? If it's on full screen, you're not going to get the best resolution. If it's set to full screen, you're not going to get the best resolution. But you can set it to custom, you can set it to partial, you can set it to the update rate, you know, frame rate. Like so. It's got a bunch of effects. I can pipe it in through that VH, you know, that VH Multicam. And as you can see, but it works good for doing on-screen tutorials because you really don't want to hold a cam and try and code at the same time. This is another little toy, but it takes a bit more to set up. You can get it. Usually it comes with those other operating systems I referred you to. And this is a console I've opened up. Once you learn how to play around with that, there's a million and one uses for that toy, but that'd be the first thing I'd get to learn on that, on those pen testing softwares. This is another neat little thing. I'll set up the camera so you can see the actual URL. Should come in a bit clearer once I shrink it down. Then again, maybe not. Maybe I'll just throw the link in the bottom in the description, but this is the exploit database. You'll notice that there's a button for that on Backtrack when you open up Firefox. Yeah, very helpful information on this one. But this one does Google search strings, you know. So you can find things that you're not going to find just typing in your average, you know, human speak into friggin' Google. It'll actually give you, you know, directory access to a lot of websites, things like that. I also have this. This takes a bit to set up on a Windows box. I haven't set it up on the Linux boxes yet. See, I even have GIMP on here. But yeah. That's what I mean about professional tools and that crap that they get off of the other stuff. You know, the other little kiddie websites that say Hacksaw, you know, things like that. This is an entirely different deal. It'll take a second for it to load up. There it goes. It's gonna give me a bullshit, you know, security warning, but that's because it's, well, the plugins in it give a false positive. Okay. But yeah, this is a vulnerability scanner. It doesn't Trojan anything or anything like that. It's basically for recon or, say, your server. If you run it on, run it through Windows on your laptop and scan your own server, it'll tell you any security holes that are on there when it's configured right. You know, it also, when it gives you the summary of the security flaw, you know, the vulnerabilities, it'll also give you links to resources on how to patch that.